Hello everybody, Basilisk Fang here, and welcome back to NieR Replicant. Last time, we fixed the noisy water wheel, or we at least got the materials and planned on it. I don't know if it's actually been fixed yet. And now, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. It's been so long since we've actually done, oh, the main quest. There we go. That's what we needed to talk to Devla. That's right. I remember now. It's on the map. Don't worry about it. I don't look at the map, like, ever. Let's talk to Devla.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
Well, there's not a whole lot of other people to talk to, quite frankly.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
Does she actually know anything, or does she like want to ask me questions? Because I don't have any answers.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting.
Well, I'm hurting. Are you upset?
Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
I don't know if Kaine cares. I think Kaine's kind of used to it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that this place is pretty much destroyed. Oh hey, there's kids in here. Hey kids, what are you doing?
Hey, mister, how come I can't see Dad?
I don't know.
I'm sorry for all the trouble, sir.
I'm sorry, did you cause trouble? Alright, I feel like those kids gave us more questions than answers, but let's talk to Popola. What's the buzz, kid? Tell me what's happening.
Popola?
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Look, I want to apologize for
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
You're darn right I didn't.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
I mean, you kind of have to be able to argue with the people in power, because otherwise they can run away with that power.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Something constructive, I hope.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
I may have been there once.
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
I'm pretty sure we tried to go back there and it was completely blocked up.
Oh ho. It was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
Yeah, see, I went there already.
So take a boat.
Oh. Okay.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired.
Oh yeah, that's a thing we did.
It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge.
Hey, I like free.
That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Oh, we're gonna finally get our fast travel system, I'm assuming.
I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful.
Now, can you let my friends stay in the village?
Alright, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
I make no promises.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district. Okay, I think I know what you're referring to.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
I'm assuming they mean I have to go up. It's basically, if you remember when I was shaking down those kids for stealing stuff from the store, I think that's where they're talking about. Oh, hello. Do you have, like, useful information for me? A quest?
The village fountain is starting to break down. Sometimes it won't put out any water at all.
I'm assuming this fountain is the village fountain.
I would speculate that the source of the problem lies in the fountain's pump.
Well, there's not a whole lot of other moving parts.
That's my guess, too. I heard you had parts made for the water wheel, so I'm hoping you could do the same for the fountain.
Yeah, but that guy's, like, all the way out in Facade.
Sure, why not? I'll look into it next time I'm in Facade.
I mean, we do have a fast travel system now. And down the stairs, and yes, this is exactly where I thought it would be. How's it going, bud?
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
Oh, it's Red Bag Man. How can I forget you, Red Bag Man? You look like, the guy from Assassin's Creed whose name suddenly escapes me.
That red bag. My pages. You're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Well, let's insult the guy who's gonna boat us around for free.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked.
I'm actually kind of surprised he recognizes me because I look way different now.
Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Sweet. So we're supposed to go to the Lost Shrine rear path, but I want to see like where we can go out in the desert. I'm assuming it's not going to drop us right at Facade. I'm assuming it's going to dump us where the boat is pretty near to the desert entrance, which still saves us like half the trip. Yeah, this is about where, hey, where'd you guys come from? Apparently we stopped to pick them up before we officially left the village. Yeah, this is pretty much where I was expecting to be dropped off, which is, you know, it's better than going through like 2 loading screens and things like that, but it's not, ow, 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 stop it. I can't, I'm trying to have a conversation. I could look at my map, but that's, you know, crazy talk. Anyway, it saves us a few loading screens, can't complain, but it's not as close as I'd like it to be. You're gonna die. All right, I'm assuming I have to go on a wild goose chase to get what this
Now
guy
I need a
needs.
pump for a water fountain. Got any?
A fountain pump? No, that's not something I have. I could probably build one, but I'd need metal and electrical parts. It may be difficult to find them all.
What do you need?
I need 10 broken motors and 10 severed cables. You should be able to salvage them both from robots.
All right, I'm on it.
All right. Yeah, I figured we would need items to build the pump, which is part of why I wanted to get this quest at least started. And I believe I have a second quest that requires me to go to the factory and get parts. Let's see, contract for a contractor. Yeah, so this guy wants memory alloys, titanium alloys, and broken motors. So we're gonna need a lot of broken motors is what I'm learning from this, but also we can hopefully do that with 1 or 2 trips to the factory. And you know what, let's do that now. I want to see if anything's changed at the factory. Oh, you know, looking at this, there's only a handful of places I'm allowed to actually go. I wonder if I can unlock more. I think Northern Plains is gonna get me closest to where I wanna go.
Damn it! Their armor's too strong!
They seem to have developed some manner of bodily protection. It seems these creatures too follow the prescripts of evolution.
And I'll just have to overpower them!
I don't think they're evolving armor, I think they're finding it.
Hey, Vice. What was this big old bridge used for, anyway?
Ah yes, this was a road for the large iron crates I mentioned earlier.
Wow. Why is it so big?
Because the iron crates moved at high speed and were crammed to the gills with cargo and people.
Really? With people?
Humans lived very differently long ago.
There must have been so many people here.
I mean, yeah, it was 1400 years ago that it was like 7 billion people. Oh, there's another boat point down there. Oh, that's the rear entrance to the Lost Shrine. That's what that is. I was like, why couldn't I go there? And the answer is because there's no way up here if I go over there. Have I been to see these guys since the time skip? I don't remember.
Out at the moment.
I take that as a no. I have not been here to see them. I wonder if they're inside the factory.
I detect not a whit of intelligence from within that clump of iron.
Who cares if it's smart when it can smash you into a pancake?
No mere machine can hope to prevail against our intelligence and skill.
Wow, thanks, Book. I feel so much better already.
It's funny because he eventually gets replaced by a pod in NieR Automata. Oh, these things are new. Hey, we got some new enemies. They die just as easily as the old ones, but I haven't seen these flying drones before. Oh, and they give me things like severed cables. That's how I get the new stuff. Sweet. What we got over here? A whole lot of flying robots. Ooh, level 20. I like that these things are just chock full of the stuff that I'm looking for, and they die so easy. Severed cables, broken motors. This is a good time, this is a good time. Oh no, this whole area's been caved in and blocked off. Can I get through here at all? I don't think I can. Well, that's gonna seriously hinder my progress. Well, that's a bummer. It means there's either a story element that's blocking that, or I need to go in through the exit, because there's a place outside the factory where you exit after you find the kid's mom and fight that boss. So you might be able to come in backwards, if that makes sense. But I also think that that's a one-way elevator. I don't know if it's gonna let me do that. Let's see, I think it was in here, maybe? Yeah, this is the elevator I'm thinking of, but can I actually like go down in it? No, I think this is it. I think it's just a one-way elevator. Well, that means that the bottom of the factory is either just blocked off in general, or there's a story element that requires me to go there later, so it's not gonna let me in now. And I don't know if I got enough stuff to finish the quests. No, I got basically none of the stuff that I got broken motors, but not enough of them. But I basically got none of the stuff for contract for a contractor. And then for the Faded Fountain, I got a fair amount. I could actually go in one more time and do the Faded Fountain. But in terms of the contract for a contractor stuff, I don't know. The titanium alloys are hard to find. I found one while I was in there, and I didn't find any memory alloys. I'm assuming those are super rare. I'm gonna go back in, but you're not gonna watch it. I'm gonna skip over it unless something really interesting happens, which I don't think it will. All right, I found enough stuff to do the fountain quest, and I also found enough broken motors that we can do at least that portion of the contractor quest once I find all the titanium alloys and other stuff that I need. So real quick, we're gonna pop back over to Facade. We're gonna get the parts or get the pump built or whatever by the Strange Thing shop owner, and then we're going to talk to the soldier and get the fountain done, and hopefully that doesn't take too much time.
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Like what?
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
You think about it while I kill him.
All right, good talk. Sweet, level 21. We're leveling up like crazy. I don't know if that actually makes me stronger. I actually don't know what the purpose of leveling up is in this game. I suppose the purpose of leveling up could be to just increase health and stuff. I don't know. I should probably look into that because that seems like important information to know. All right, we finally made it to Facade. Let's go ahead and talk to the Strange Thing shop guy. Broken motors and severed cables. Yes, very good. Again, this will take a bit, but I'll deliver it to the client when I am done.
I'll let him know.
All right, short, sweet, to the point. I like it. All right, dude. The guy said he'd send the thing over.
As soon as it's ready.
Thanks much. Here's a little something, just because I care.
Ooh, I was gonna say it better be at least 10,000 gold, but it was 20,000 gold, so that's pretty good. All right, I know that just doing side quests does not make very good entertainment, so I'm gonna go ahead and at least start the story quest. I don't know how far into it we're gonna get, though. I guess it depends on how many save points we find along the way.
The Lost Shrine's up ahead, just past this cave.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle.
Well, we're assuming. We don't actually know that, right? It was just a theory. Ooh, cutscene. Ah, we're on the back side. So that's what they meant when they say we could go in through the back door. All right, just don't look down. Just don't look down. Just don't look down. Don't look down. This actually seems much sturdier than the bridge that was on the other side. The rope bridge on the other side, I feel like would make me nervous, but this, unless it was like super rotted and it was obvious that it was super rotted, I feel like I would actually have an easier time on this bridge. Ooh, hello, what's this? Obtained the spear, the Devil Queen. Interesting. Let's see, the Devil Queen is a little bit stronger. Well, it's a little bit stronger than Transients, but it's also heavier, which I still haven't figured out quite what the heaviness thing means. But either way, if I ever need to use spears, I'll probably use it, but I really just switch between Faith and then whatever the big sword is. I don't know if there's going to be enemies where it's like, hey, if you don't use the spear on this enemy, you're an idiot type thing, you know? Like basically they're going to rock, paper, scissors it, where different weapons are strong against different enemies, which they already kind of did, but even then, the two-handed swords are pretty good against the enemies with armor. I guess I don't know if they're exclusively good against that, though. I don't know. They don't really tell me. Oop, another cave. Going in through the other cave. Oh, hey, we're inside. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, that's right. I remember this music. Oh, there's the elevator shaft here, too. I wonder if that's going to come into play. We didn't really use that last time. Hello, I hear shades. Yep, here's some shades. Oh, it's big ones, too. Oh, good. My sword does basically nothing to them. Ah, these are the ones where you have to sneak around behind them. I actually kind of wonder if my bigger sword would be useful against these guys. It probably would be. I don't know why I'm not using it. Oh, one more smack you good? Oh yeah, big smacks, big smacks. It's not doing as much as I'd like, but it is hitting him. Nice, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We just keep him pinned down, and he's dead. All right. I don't know if the two-handed sword was actually a huge benefit there, but it certainly didn't hinder anything. All right, there's a lot of enemies around here. I need to get, I don't care about the words. I need to get out the big sword again, because I'm getting swarmed, and the big sword can hit more than one enemy at once, and it kind of breaks through their armor, which is kind of awesome. Nice, good move, good move, good move, good combo, good combos. It's much harder to nail combos when they've got armor, but it's doable. And I don't mind this sword, but at the end of a swing, like at the end of a 4-move combo or whatever, he does that where he just sits there and tries to pick it back up. I don't like that. I like being able to jump into the next flurry of attacks instantly. But it is tearing through their armor pretty good, so I guess I can't complain too much. All right, I think I need to take the stairs again, right? Because I don't see a whole lot else around here to do. Oh, more of you. I could probably just run past these guys and save myself the time, but, well, now I kind of want the experience. Okay, so I got rid of this guy's armor, which I think means I can just pull out Faith and he actually becomes, well, Kaine killed him, but I think if I can use the big sword to knock off their armor and then switch to the small sword, that might be one of the more efficient ways to do it. Assuming that I can get fast at weapon switching, which I probably cannot. I've been skipping over them because I didn't feel like I needed to show you these, but there's a lot of box puzzles in this particular dungeon. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's a tower, it's not a dungeon. It's effectively a dungeon. Let's see, I actually need to pull this one up this way so I can get this third one off to the side. It won't unlock the door until I clear all of the boxes out from in front of it. So even though I could clearly push this door open, it won't let me do it. Of course, maybe I pull the doors in. Do I pull the doors in? I do pull the doors in, but I could do one at a time. I don't have to do both doors. All right, this one's easier. They're trying to trick me, but this one's easier. Oh, don't forget the box in the corner. It's just a medicinal herb, I do not care. And then all we have to do is pull this one this way and then pull it backwards. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Ah, more company, gotta love company. All right, hold on guys, three's a crowd, three's a crowd. Oh, I can charge up a strong attack. Nice, I should do that more often. I don't care about words. All right, apparently I can get knocked all the way off the ledge, so that's fine. All right, I gotta go all the way back up there, and it's not easy to do because I gotta go through a bunch of freaking doors to do it. Seriously, who designed it so that I could fall off and have to do this all over again? That's super annoying. Now we got a semi-big guy here. He's actually kind of a pushover as long as he doesn't actually hit me. I'm low on health. I don't know why I'm not healing. I guess I like to play it on the edge. Play it on the edge? That's not an expression. I like to live on the edge. Emil, I need you to heal me. Emil. Don't just give me that stare. Thank you. Jeez, finally. You barely healed me. All right, I believe this door leads back outside, right? So we can get to the top of the tower? Yes, yes. Excellent, excellent.
Kaine, Emil, look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Feels a little unnecessary.
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun.
I mean, I guess that's what protests are.
But it just feels
Except they're not.
wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You've got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Rude. Let him talk. Look, it's my old friend the bathtub. Hey, Kaine, maybe there's some soap around so you can wash out that mouth of yours.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
I'm assuming he's referring to the shades. I don't know what else he'd be referring to. At least it's the little ones, though. The little ones are way easier to deal with. Way easier. They basically can't even block moves. They got armor, so they take like several hits to take down. Why do you have to interrupt me with words? All right, I'm guessing you're some sort of important item, like a weapon, perhaps? Beast Lord. We got the Beast Lord sword. Let's see, Beast Lord. Beast Lord is actually stronger than all these other swords, but it's super heavy. What is this? Does it like swing really slowly? Kind of. I don't know if it swings more slowly. I really guess I don't know what the heavy and light stuff means. Maybe that has to do with like armor penetration power, right? So like the lighter weapons can't get through the heavier armor. I'm almost wondering if that's the difference. It doesn't explain it anywhere. I don't even think there's a tutorial for it. Yeah, the only tutorial in here that seems like it might help is weapon types, but it just says there's one-handed swords, two-handed swords, and spears. So that doesn't really help us at all, but that's okay. We can discover it as we keep playing. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll pick this up next time. We'll see what big bad guy is in through that door and hopefully kick his butt or her butt or its butt. Who knows? Who cares? Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.